That thing is so strong that your damnation depends on a woman looking at a tree. Right? Believe the Bible, do you? Well, your damnation begins with the fall. How the fall began? You took fruit off of a tree. What was it? When Eve saw the tree was good for food, saw the eyes. That's where that comes in from. It comes from that. You know what the old pagan Philistine said to Abraham when he caught him lying about his wife? He said, "What sawest thou that you lied about your wife?" What did you see? That's what he said. You know what happened to David up there walking on the housetop? He saw a woman washing herself. It's vision for the eyes. The eyes, that's the light. The light of the body is the eye. If the eye is single, the body is full of light. If the eye is evil, the body is full of darkness. It begins with a look, is where it begins. You know what Achan says after he got caught? He said, "When I saw among the spoils a Babylonish garment, wedges of gold and shekels of gold and a wedge of silver, or a wedge of gold and a shekel of silver, I took." The Bible said, after these things, what's his name, Samson saw a woman in the valley of Delilah. He saw her, and then he took her, and then he's blind as a bat. His eyes, it begins with the eyes. And so he says in the passage, "My son, give me thine heart, and let thine eyes observe my ways," not the world's, his ways. For a whore, well, then this thing is looking at a slut, a woman. That's the first thing it's mentioned. "My son, give me thine heart, let thine eyes serve me for a whore." And there's the woman in 27, there's the woman in 28. And then it comes on down in 29, and then hooks up the woman with drink. So something you got to do with drinking. He says, "Well, then they give their neighbor liquor, that they may look upon his nakedness." That's in Habakkuk, I think, or Haggai. And so that nakedness and that fornication, they're linked. Here's Ham coming in there and seeing his daddy there naked, and he commits a crime there, see? And the old man has gotten drunk from drinking from the grapes he had. So it makes you look like there's more to Adam and Eve than you think. She put something in her mouth, and whatever it was certainly what you call wine or grape juice. It wasn't an apple. It had to be something from a grape.